Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to gloomy, wet, cold, miserable, wintry Weardale. Oh, it's like this again. Every day it's grey and wet. It's called winter. But don't you prefer those blue sky days? You know, when it's -3 and it's frosty and it's gorgeous. Instead we've got +3, but it's wet. It feels colder than the -3. Gets in your bones, it's just horrible. But I can either sit on my arse and watch YouTube videos all day. Is that what you're doing? There's nothing wrong with that. I do that sometimes. But if I did that every day, I'd make myself miserable, I would. So I've got to get out. No matter what the weather's like, you can either run away from it, hibernate, tuck yourself in for a duvet day, or you can embrace it, and that's what I'm doing. So come on, let's see where we get to it. So we walked up this mini mountain out of the dale, up to about 1450 feet, to where there's a huge telecoms mast there. You can just see, well, you can't see, can you, for the fog. So yeah, we're in the clag. I'd love to show you the views. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Let's get over the stile. Oh. It isn't great, but fresh air and exercise is good for the old so that's what we're going to do. And we'll follow Ned, if you can see him. Ned! Come on, son. Come on. He says, oh, I've got to keep coming back to you. Yeah, we'll follow Ned and see where he takes us. So although it's rainy down the dale, it's been falling as snow up here, which would be pretty if I could see. The clag's just, it's fairly come down now, but like I say, we're at about 1400 feet, so it's bound to happen. I'm going to take you across the top of the moors. I won't show you all this clag, there's no point, but we'll dip back down to the other side of the dale where there's a gorge, and I'll try and find some nice footage for you. I had a swim there a few weeks ago, it was absolutely bracing. The gorge, there's the stream itself had iced over, and I was literally breaking through the ice to get in. Didn't bring you along for the ride. I looked like a lobster when I got out, absolutely freezing. But I don't know, it just does me good now and again. I think it's just the more I do it, the more my brain, my mind believes that I can do it. When you make yourself struggle and give yourself a bit of discomfort, although most people, you know, don't want discomfort, the more you do it, the more you get used to it, the more you learn how to cope with it. So, you know, there will be good times and bad times ahead, I'm afraid, in this life. It's yin and yang, isn't it? Come here, Ned. Ned. So, I think you've got to learn how to roll with the struggles in life. And for me, getting in the cold water, making myself do it, and getting through it, and coming out laughing at the other end, yeah, that tells my soul something, that I can do it, that I am capable. You're capable of anything if you put your mind to it. Ah, look at this. Can you not jump, Ned? Can you jump? You jumping? Go on, jump! Jump over! Ah, you can't be bothered, can you? Now look at that. Oh, good lad. Come on, Ned. Good lad. That's a good lad. So we're peaked at the top of that, I don't know if you would call it a summit, but top of that hill, the ridge above Weardale, and we're heading back down into another village now. The village you can see in front of us is called Stanhope. It's spelled Stanhope, and it's kind of the capital of Weardale. Nice little coffee shops, you know, proper bakers, proper butchers. There's a co-op, of course, Lakes and Dales co-op, and the River Wee, of course, runs through it because this is Weardale. So we're heading down there towards Stanhope now, and before we go into Stanhope, I'm gonna show you a little gorge when I get there. Ned, you don't want to catch the coof off that lousy sheep. Doesn't seem very well, does it? So we're heading down now into the dale, and we're going to follow this burn up to a gorgeous gorge. The burn is called Shittlehope. Yes, I said that correctly. Shittlehope burn. Let's hope it's not too shittly. Come on, you bugger. Damn, I slid down. How much fun is this? See, I take you to these wonderful places in the wet and the cold, so you don't have to. You can just sit there on your arse, on the sofa, drinking your coffee and your chocolate. I know what you're doing. I'll show you this gorgeous gorge. It's beautiful. Whew. I'll just make my way down here carefully. Have to watch my foot because it's very slippy. You stay there, Ned. He's hiding behind the tree. I don't want him to come down here. I don't want to lose my dog. And I just want to show you right down into the gorge here. Stay Ned. This wonderful, wonderful cave. So Shittlehope Gorge is barely a mile out of the town of Stanhope, which is a hugely popular Dales town in Weardale. And it's amazing how many people who even live in Stanhope have never discovered it. I understand on a day like today it's quite treacherous actually walking in these sleepy conditions, but in the spring this will just be fantastic. Bluebells, garlic coming up, and of course all the birds and what have you. Can't wait. Yeah, lovely little walk around the gorge there. And now I'll make our way up these steps and across the pastures into the village, or the town I should say, of Stanhope, where me and Ned will get some well-deserved refreshments. I think I'll leave it there because I've only got about 1.5 miles back down into Stanhope. I'll get some lunch, and then I'll walk back along the valley floor, 2.5 miles to where I live. I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed that. You take care. There you go, Ned. Good lad.